All right, ready to go here. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Rob Refsnyder. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Batting second, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Zimmerman, a 6'1 lefty, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is down low. Win. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, bases empty. Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
And no one can get there. And he's got a double.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And next for LA, Cam Smith. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
0-1's the count.
0-1 now. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. 2 outs. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one in the dirt, and a full count now. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy, and today on the hill, Blake Snell.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ernie Clement, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive. Betts sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one misses. Ball 1.
Hey!
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. Inside. And the count is filled up.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Throw on to Santana. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Clement throws to first, and there's 2 down. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit for the Angels. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. And another ball. Second inning here, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Young has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Kicks and deals. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross-country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
Christian Yelich
Ball 1.
in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Comes up empty. That's
1
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here comes Carlos Correa.
Number 1, Carlos
Zimmerman back to work. That one fouled hard the other way. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0. So now the DH spot, Rob Refsnyder. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. Here's Mookie now. First pitch, and he just misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And he makes the catch. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Young under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. And here's Freddie Freeman. Doubled his first time up.
Freddie Freeman.
The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
The count.
Base is empty, two away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one is off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cam
2 outs,
Smith.
runner at first. Cam Smith now at the plate, and that misses. And that is ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Young. He makes the grab, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Victor Robles. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Step off throw to first. Robles dives back in. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in there for strike 3. Throw to second. Tag out at second. Mason Wynn next up for the Braves. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the corner. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. High fly ball, shallow right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Truist Park, on to the 4th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Young settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Nimmo.
And that is out of play. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And it's even up. 1 out, base is empty. Win. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit for the Angels. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. And that is that. Bottom four, here's
Leading
a
up
speed
for the
threat,
Braves,
Jacob Young.
The center fielder, Jacob Young.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Braves,
0-1.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now to the plate
batter
for
number
Atlanta.
22.
Ernie Clement.
Second baseman,
Grounded out
Ernie
his first time up.
Clement.
Swings through that one for strike one. Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Throw on to Freeman and a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Smith, long run on his horse. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Smith makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Carlos Correa. Just off the inside edge. And it's caught for the out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Ref Snyder up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Young makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Both 2 in this one.
Betts.
And Mookie takes 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Murphy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it one-hops the wall. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often.
Clement over to first. That's out number 3. And we're back. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Just missed.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Smith brings it in. 2 away now. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In the air on the infield, Freeman settles underneath it, and that ends the inning. Top six, and now the right fielder, Cam Smith.
Cam Smith.
Zimmerman back to work. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And it's off the wall. Smith around third. He'll score.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Very high with that one. And that's ball 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately,
makes the grab, and there's one down. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. That's a base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And next for the Angels, Carlos Correa. First pitch just misses.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Young should have this one. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. In comes the run from third to add on.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Refsnyder stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Rafaela off of first with 2 away. Strike on the inside corner. And the count 1-1. And that one is inside. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one misses up and in. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Here's Mookie Betts. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. That one fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-2. That one the other way. Altuve over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next for Atlanta, Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Hit on the ground to the right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
Now
ball
batting,
out of the
the
air,
center
lets the
fielder,
defense work
Jacob
behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a foul ball. The Halos up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball. Betts whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Up the middle, and there's a hit coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Nimmo. Clement. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses badly for ball 1. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was Dubon? Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, set for the last half of the 7th. So down to the plate for Atlanta, Ernie Clement. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Smith towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And it's fouled away. Up the middle. And a base hit right there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Out there to center. Touches down. That's a hit. And now to a board. Hung up in a rundown now. Yet he can't get back as he's tagged out easily. Now it's Christian Yelich, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Carlos Correa. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Dubon makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Rob Refsnyder. And first offering is fouled off. The Angels up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a base hit up the middle.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Santana. There's one. He's out. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Back at Truist Park. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Line drive. Makes the grab, one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo makes the grab. Out number 2. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air to left center, Rafaela on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And we're back, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Sean Murphy. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ramirez. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Yelich running hard. Corrals it. 2 away. Cam Smith, the next to hit for the Angels.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That misses.
That's out.
Ball 1. That one almost got him. Fouls one off. 2-2. Young makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Snell back to work. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Ernie Clement will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground. Betts whips it to first. And they're down to their last out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels get a shutout on the mound. Snell gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put.